Hey, Kevin, what do you have there?
Well, a couple of people have asked me about these clamps. Well, these are called J clamps. Just simply because they look kind of like a J, as opposed to a C clamp, which has got a fixed arm here on the top and the screw just goes up and down. Why do you have one clamp over the other? And to tell you the honest to God truth, this is the only C clamp I have. I had to look around and hunt for it to find the darn thing. The answer is really simple. With a C clamp, if you want to hold like two pieces of 1/8 inch plate together, you've got to run that screw all the way down to the bottom before it ever actually does anything. With the J clamp, that arm moves. Then you only need like 1/4 of a turn, you can tighten it up, you're ready to go to work. So a lot more adjustability in the size of the material that you can work with. It has a much deeper throat. These are almost the same size, but look at how much deeper this throat is. And they're just faster. They're faster, they're easier to use, they just work better. A couple other little differences just between the J clamps themselves. This is from a company over in Germany. They make really high-end clamps. One thing they did was they captured this little foot on the screw just by crimping this edge over around a ball that's on the end of that screw. So it can swivel, it can move a little bit, but you can't replace it. If you get it hot, you're welding right next to it or something, you hit it with a grinder or whatever. If this gets damaged, you're out of luck. You have to go buy a new clamp. With this manufacturer, they have the same concept where this thing can swivel around and move and adjust, but this is a nut. And you can change these. You can buy these separately. So you've always got a nice good foot on the end of it. Because you can buy these feet separately. And what I found was, if I had a little piece of angle iron right here, instead of clamping a piece of metal this way with it, I could use it to clamp a piece of metal that way with it. And it just makes the clamp more versatile. Now if I'm working on an edge, if I'm working on two edges and I just want to clamp down, now I've got a little attachment there. I've got something that'll work for me. You can just buy the feet, change those, and swap them back and forth depending on what you're working with. And of course they come in all different kinds of sizes, from the little itty bitty baby, baby bear ones, to the mama bear ones, to the papa bear ones. Yeah, this is the big bad wolf. So I hope that answers a few of your questions about clamps, what kind of clamps I use. I got a whole slew of these things. They just come in so darn handy. Speaking of handy, if you reach up there and hit that subscribe button for me, you'll know when the new videos come out and know what I'm up to next. So I do appreciate you all watching. I'll see you next time.
I don't think they're going to see me pointing from back here, honey.
You point in front of the camera.